Hello students, my name is Sattam Singh and I welcome you on this online platform of Sandeepni Gurukul. Students, today we will be learning how to compare bond angle of the central atom. Yes students, our topic is to compare bond angle of what? To compare bond angle of the central atom. So what are the steps involved in this? See students, when we compare bond angle of central atom, the very first thing is we will be looking for the hybridization of the central atom. Okay, first we will check the hybridization of the central atom. If hybridization is sp, it is going to be what? It is going to be linear. The bond angle is going to be 180. Okay, if hybridization is sp, so bond angle will be what? It will be 180. Okay, so bond angle is maximum over here. See students, when we say it is sp2 hybridized, the bond angle will be what? It will be 120. And if it is sp3 hybridized, the bond angle is going to be what? It is going to be some 109.5 degree. See students, here I am taking some examples. I say there is carbon dioxide. Yes students, we are writing carbon dioxide over here. For carbon dioxide, it is like this. Okay, the central carbon is what? It is sp hybridized. Yes, you say it is what hybridized? It is sp hybridized. So bond angle is what? 180. So here you say when it is sp hybridized, bond angle will be more. See students, when we talk about BF3, it is sp2 hybridized. Okay, there is BF3, it is sp2 hybridized and the bond angle is going to be of what? It is going to be 120. Likewise students, suppose we have methane over here. So the bond angle for methane, kitna hoga bond angle methane ka? It is going to be 109.5 degree. So first you will check the hybridization of the central atom. When hybridization is sp, bond angle is more, it is 180. When it is sp2, it is 120. When it is sp3, it is 109 students. So students, whenever you get a question on comparing bond angle, what you are going to do is first you will check the hybridization, and you get such questions in JEE and NEET examination. Now students, the other thing, what if the hybridization of the central atom is same? See students, when we compare methane hybridization is sp3. Here ammonia, nitrogen atom hybridization is sp3. When you say water, oxygen atoms hybridization is sp3. Now students, we are taking the second case. When the hybridization is same, what you will do? You will check the number of lone pair students. Yes, you will be checking the number of lone pair. See students, here we don't have any lone pair. When we say methane, there is going to be 0 lone pair. Okay, shape of methane is going to be something like this. You say methane is forming 4 bond with 4 hydrogen, so there is going to be 0 lone pair. Okay, when we talk about ammonia, there is going to be 1 lone pair students. So the shape is going to be what? It is going to be 1 lone pair. Here there is hydrogen, here there is hydrogen, here there is hydrogen. So students, although it is sp3 hybridized, the angle should have been 109.5 degree, but due to this lone pair bond pair repulsion, the angle will become what? It will become small. It will become some 107 degree. So here the angle will be what? It will be 107 degree due to lone pair bond pair repulsion. Students, यहाँ पर क्या होगा? ये lone pair ये bond pair को धक्का मारेगा और ये जो angle है यहाँ पर ये कम हो जाएगा. Initially it was 109, but this lone pair is repelling the bond pair, and what is going to happen? This angle is going to get reduced. See here there is bond pair. So angle is going to be what? It is going to be 109.5 degree. Here due to lone pair bond pair repulsion, it has become 107. Now students, when we talk about water has 2 lone pair. So it is going to be like this. Here there is oxygen, here we have hydrogen, here we have hydrogen, here there is 1 lone pair, here there is 1 lone pair. So what is going to happen students? The angle over here, it will become to some 104 degree. So students, what they say more the number of lone pair, less is going to be the bond angle. Okay, first you will check the hybridization. If hybridization is sp, bond angle is more. Sp is more than sp2, which is more than sp3. Students, what if the bond angle, this hybridization is same, then you will check for the lone pair on the central atom. More the number of lone pair, less is going to be the bond angle. So we say bond angle over here is inversely proportional to lone pair. When lone pair is more, bond angle is going to be what? Bond angle is going to be less, students. So hope students you have understood with these two parts. First you will be checking for the hybridization, and second students you will be checking for what? Lone pair on the central atom. Now students, the third case, what we are going to do is we will be checking for the electronegativity. What if hybridization is same, number of lone pair is also same? Then in that case, you will be talking about what? You will be talking about electronegativity of the central atom. See, more the electronegativity of the central atom, more is going to be the bond angle. More is going to be the bond angle. More the electronegativity of the central atom, more is going to be the bond angle. See students, here we say N is more electronegative than P, P is more electronegative than arsenic, arsenic is more electronegative than what? Antimony. So students, here what we will say, we have written this as electronegativity order. So we say here NH3 bond angle will be more than PH3, that bond angle will be more than arsenic hydride, which will be more than antimonese hydride. Okay students, now the next case is what? We are going to talk about the size of side atom. Yes, it is going to be size of side atom. See students, if you see carefully over here, if I simply count hybridization, it will be what? It will be oxygen family. So since it is oxygen, it will be having what? It will be having 6 electrons. 6 minus 2 will be what? It will be 2, it will be what? It will be 4 electron. That is going to be how many lone pair? There will be 2 lone pair. There are going to be how many sigma? There are 2 sigma, and 2 lone pair means what? Hybridization is sp3. So students, here hybridization is sp3, here also hybridization will be sp3. So what we are saying over here is hybridization is same. Okay, here students, hybridization is sp3, here also hybridization will be sp3. Then you say both of them contain 2 lone pair, both of them contain 2 lone pair. Then students, even the central atom is same over here. Here also it is oxygen. Here also it is oxygen. The central atom is also oxygen in both the cases. Okay, so the fourth thing which you will apply, all the 3 things are same over here. The fourth thing which you will apply is you will look for the size of the side atom. See students, here there is oxygen, here there is chlorine. Here also there is chlorine. Here there is oxygen. Here we have fluorine. Fluorine is smaller when you compare it with what? Chlorine. So students, these are bulkier atoms. Both the chlorines which are attached to oxygen, they are bulkier, so they will repel each other. So what is going to happen? The bond angle will be more over here. They are repelling each other. They are repelling each other. So bond angle will be more in OCl2 as compared with OF2. So students, these are the 4 criteria which you will check for when you have to compare bond angle question. When you have to compare bond angle in your question. So students, we are summarizing over here how to compare bond angle. The very first thing is you will be checking the hybridization. So you say Sp is greater than Sp2, which is greater than Sp3. Then you will say lone pair on central atom. Lone pair, if number of lone pairs are more, bond angle will be what? Bond angle will be less. When lone pair are more, bond angle will be less, since they are inversely proportional. Third students, you will check for the electronegativity. More the electronegativity, more is going to be the bond angle. And the last one is what? More the size of the side atom, there will be more repulsion, greater is going to be the bond angle. So hope students, you all have understood with this important concept of finding out bond angle. Thank you for watching the video.